I wonder what dirty talk looks like in sign language. I mean, if I had to take a guess, what I would do is I'd take the universal OK sign on one hand, get my other hand, put my finger out, stick it right through that OK sign, and that's about it. Alright, that was a little inappropriate. I am sorry. Welcome back everybody to this episode of this Shower Thought series here at Laugh Till UP. I hope you enjoy this video. I put a lot of work into it. Let me know how I do. Enjoy. If your shirt isn't tucked into your pants, then your pants are tucked into your shirt. Windows are basically just TVs for cats. They literally have a show that always has new actors, has different stuff happening, and then on the other side, it plays 24/7. It will never end. Dude, I wonder if dogs always follow their owners into the bathroom when they have to go potty, because the owners always follow them outside when they have to go potty. And the dogs just think, you know what, that's the way it works. It's sort of like a I scratch your back, you scratch my back type of thing. Bill Gates and I have a combined fortune of approximately $80 billion. Of course, I mean, I only contribute $35 to that, but oh well. If non-stick coating is meant not to stick, then how does it stick to every single pan? How many miles have we already scrolled with our finger on the mouse wheel? Way too much, I think. Autocorrect should have been named more precisely as auto-assume. And now that that's brought up, that gets me wondering if whether or not autocorrect was made by a girl. I mean, that would make sense, right? I'd love to know how the phrase, when the shit hits the fan, came into being, but with dates, names, and pictures. Gym should offer a very cheap basic membership but charge a penalty for every day you didn't turn up. And if you take this business idea and use it, I'm expecting a royalty commission every single month. When you rob a bank, you can stop worrying about rent and food bills for several years, regardless of whether you get caught or not. Now, I'm not saying that if you get caught, the food's gonna be good though. Do you guys think a giraffe has ever had the chance to smell its own fart? My money is on that it has never had the chance to smell its own fart. That lucky son of a gun. I hope one day when we run into aliens that they read our ancient text about how we exploded the Samsung Galaxy. The easiest way to explain a pregnancy is just to compare it to a group project where one person gets stuck with all the work. Well, if that ain't true, mosquitoes are like dirty used needles that can fly. I wish I had a voodoo doll of myself so that I could scratch my own back whenever the heck I wanted to. And then I could say that I also was able to lick my elbow. If you eat toast in the morning and then you have toast before bed, everything you've eaten that day would have just been a big toasted sandwich. Mario can break bricks with his fists, but then he acts like a little girl when he's touched by a turtle. I don't ask questions at all about how a smartphone or even just Bluetooth works, but a record player playing music with a needle on a spinning disc? Man, that thing just blows my freaking mind. Once you get your doctorate degree, every single meeting that you go to becomes a doctor's appointment. Every single fork at a restaurant has been in thousands of other mouths, and that is just so gross to think about. It is somebody's job to animate boobs for children movies. Imagine who was in charge of Mrs. Incredible. We don't give our human body enough credit because it's pretty quiet for everything that it does, except for when it lets out gas. Okay, so I really need you guys to put some thought into this one because it has some really good logic that supports it. If you're waiting to be served in a restaurant, shouldn't you be the one that's called the waiter? What on earth are snails even trying to do? They're probably just like a 14-year-old me that doesn't even know what he wants to do with his life. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I really hope you enjoyed that episode of this Shower Thought series. Let me know by giving me a like, sharing it with your friend. I'm such a small channel and I would really appreciate the support. I will see you guys again very, very soon. Bye-bye.